One more question. You know, I asked my question from observation. Observation.
Okay.
You know, some men can be too proud, pompous, ego. You discover that the woman you married is more inclined to business
Than you.
But you observe some people will not allow the woman to do the business.
Too bad. That's too bad.
They observe that this woman is a better business person.
Yes. Than myself.
But they don't allow them. And many a times, you see the women in the homes dying.
Underutilized.
Yeah. And then inside that home, they're still struggling.
Seriously.
Because the man is doing all that he knows how to do. But you know now, you know Sabian, be say you know Sabian. But you know
they will not agree.
They will not agree.
It's a big mistake on the part of the man. In fact, today I said it to my church because I said it to my wife before. My wife is a fashion person. She has a fashion institute. And I said to her that, look, I've been thinking of how to get extra source of income. This may sound very funny, but I told her, look, you have a lot of people working with you. I have a lot of clients coming around, bringing clothes and the rest. Can I come and learn how to cut cloth? They have those who sew, they have those who cut, those who do measurement, those who go to market and the rest of that. Let me just pick one aspect, cutting of cloth. If I dedicate 1 hour every day to cut cloth, I can cut like 1 or 2. That's extra money for me. Pay me like 5K per cloth is extra money and all of that. Now, why did I say that to her? Because I understand that for her to succeed in her business, I need to support her. I have my own strength when it comes to business. She has her own strength when it comes to business. But if those strengths, as it were, will yield or without metamorphose into finance for the family, the two must come together. You say 2 heads are better than 1, but I disagree.
2 good heads.
2 good heads are better than 1. So where the man sees that, oh, my wife is more inclined to doing business, there's nothing wrong in the man joining the wife in doing the business if what he is doing is not coming up, is upcoming. And if he doesn't want to join the wife in doing the business, you can support your wife. Give her the full support. If you have the network, get her into it. If you have the resources, give it to her. If you have whatever it is that will... In fact, some days ago, my wife was telling me that some clients contacted her, and I said, how did they get your contact? I said, they saw it on my status. So when I put adverts for what she is doing, people see it on my status, and then they contact her. So I'm using my platform to push her business, which is very fine. But I told her that now you have to start paying me offering or tithe. It's very important.
Because you're helping to do the marketing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's check. I think if we have questions from our online viewers so that we can attend to them. All right. We want to acknowledge, okay, Samuel, all the way from Abia State. Wow, Salome from Lagos, Stella, Lagos. Thank you. Keep your questions coming. Let's check to attend to their questions.
So nice to know that some people are joining us online, and I'm sure they're enjoying the conversation.
This one is uncensored. Uncensored conversation.
Okay, so while I was talking earlier, I mentioned the issue of communication in marriage.
Okay.
And I linked it to management of finance. Some people also have this concept of your money is our money. My money is my own money. No. When it comes to marriage, this is my opinion anyway. Some people may not agree with me. When it comes to marriage, that concept of your money as the man is our money, but my money as a woman is my money does not work. If you are being parochial when it comes to your finances, it will not help. One will chase 1,000, but you need two to chase 10,000. If the man is working and is bringing his money, and the woman also has the money to bring, fine. If the woman doesn't have any money to bring, it's not a crime, but it should not stay like that. It should be that it's just for a while, for a moment, or for a time being that she doesn't have money to bring. Now, she should do whatever it is that she can do, legitimate anyway, that can now bring in money to augment whatever it is that the man is bringing in.
Okay, sorry. It depends. My definition of, and I have different concept for money.
Yes.
My definition of money is whatever that you do that improves the life of another person.
Yeah.
The woman may not have tangible cash, but there are other things that she's helping out to do
in the house.
That
yes.
If she doesn't do it, you spend money to do it.
Seriously.
So even if a woman is not actually bringing money, but is providing value in those areas, because under normal circumstance, it's not the responsibility of anybody to cook food.
It's not in the Bible.
It's nobody's responsibility.
It's not in the Bible.
You understand? Who
Anybody
cooks
can
food?
cook, yeah.
Anybody can cook.
Anybody's hungry can cook.
You understand? So now, if the woman decide to take that duty,
Yeah.
and then ask you to pay for that, and then from that money that you are paying her, she's contributing to the family, then she's providing value. You understand? Because
well.
I know how much my 1 hour is worth.
Sure.
But if I can now invest my 1 hour in helping you to do something, for the fact that I didn't give you the cash. I've given you value.
Yeah.
You understand? So whether the woman is bringing cash into the finance
yeah.
or not, we should observe what they are doing.
So acknowledge
Sometimes sitting with the kids for 20 minutes.
Jesus is Lord.
Can take. You understand?
Oh God.
Yes. Now, personal experience. I have a very supportive wife that she wants to help in almost everything that I am doing. And one is telling her, calm down, madam. The one you do serve too much. Because I've evaluated what she's doing.
Yeah.
I've evaluated it. If we say we should switch role, yes, she's a co-director in our business. But for now, combining the stress of what you're doing with that we are doing in the office. I'm not saying if you don't have the platform we have, it's a different ball game. You understand? It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
Then if there is any business that she can run that is not far from home,
It's fine.
fantastically, I would just
agree.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yes, because we think of what can you do? Because I remember one of the days, considering the traffic and the office, I said, madam, imagine you leave the house and you want to report
To the office.
to the office. What time will you resume? And then when will you leave the office? And then to go back and run the other things that you're doing. So imagine what you're doing already as a job. Like now in the house, we have somebody that comes to clean the house from morning till night.
Okay.
Imagine where one woman is doing that work. How much do you think the person should
Clean,
be
she
paid?
will cook, attend to the children, attend to you, because you are also heavy work to carry. Not you now, I mean
You.
men. I'm not gonna men generally.
My sister, they try you. This guy.
Anyway, I know I'm a case already. I'm a case.
You go
So
to
you can
heaven.
take
No?
me as a
You
case
make
study.
heaven.
So I agree perfectly with that. I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday, a personal friend of mine, and then we got to the point of saying, look, when it comes to marriage, it's not really all about money. It's about value. What value are you bringing to the table? Or a situation where the value proposition is not balanced. The one bringing money is the one solving the problems, is the one attending to everything in the house, including the problem from the in-laws, is the one carrying everything. It will get to a point where it will become tired. Like, look, I'm okay with it. I can't continue with this. The woman, some women, it applies to men too, but some women would think that, because I'm beautiful, I have a backyard, I have a arsenal and Bakassi, and the rest of that is enough to sustain the marriage. I can tell you that will only sustain your marriage for like 6 months. Your beauty will sustain your marriage for 6 months, max 1 year. After 1 year, the man will begin to ask himself, look, we're having a conversation. What are you contributing to the conversation? What meaningful contribution are you making? From the way you are talking, can I pick light from the things you are saying? if there's a problem in the house, can I say wherever I am, maybe you travel abroad for a business trip or something, can you say my wife is at home, she will handle it? That is value.
So now to the ladies, pay attention. No matter how beautiful you think you are, your beauty will not sustain you beyond 6 months. That man is even very, very magnanimous. 6 months. You know, see finish we set in.
Definitely.
See finish we set in.